Have you been trying to lose weight with little to no luck? Maybe you've tried vegan, keto, intermittent fasting, paleo, macro counting, Whole30. So many different diets to choose from. While all of these are great changes to your diet, why aren't you seeing the results you want? Are you moving and exercising? But wait, what about the 80-20 rule? 80% diet and 20% exercise, right? Yeah, well, there must be something missing from your equation. So I'm Coach Cassandra. I'm going to bring you back to the basics and explain how your body gains weight and loses weight. Stay tuned. Coach Cassandra here. Welcome to another video. All right, to start, I want to remind you that your body requires a specific amount of energy to function. It gets this energy from the foods you eat via calories. Throughout the day, you'll take in calories and burn them off. Just basic walking around the house, breathing, digesting, talking, etc. burns X amount of calories. If you take in more calories, more energy than your body is going to burn up, you store that energy for days that you don't get enough, right? That's your fat stores. If you don't bring in enough energy from your body will tap into those energy stores, your fat stores, and burn up those. Now, if you want to lose weight or even gain weight, you need to know how much energy your body requires, i.e., how many calories your body burns in a day. Now, this will change based on how much physical work or lack of physical work that you do throughout the day. Well, how do you find out? Now, the estimate is around 2,000 calories, but how do you really know? Well, thankfully, technology has solved that problem for us with these convenient heart rate monitors. An algorithm will calculate your estimated calorie burn based on your heart rate, your steps, your gender, your height, your weight, etc. Voila, one mystery solved in your weight loss or weight gain goals. Now that you know how many calories you're burning, you can figure out how to get a calorie or energy deficit if you want to lose weight so that your body taps into those fat stores, and then you'll lose weight. Also, knowing how many calories that you burn will tell you how many calories in excess you need if you're trying to gain weight. That's right, you're gonna need to start counting calories. If in order to have a calorie deficit, you need to tap into those fat stores and you'll then lose weight. That's the bottom line here. Same thing for gaining weight. You need to be above your calorie expenditure so that you can have that weight gain. Now, that being said, you don't want a huge calorie deficit or positive, right? You want to be able to maintain it. Now, in order to lose 1 pound or gain 1 pound, you need to have a deficit or gain of 3,500 calories. A good estimate is about a 500 calorie deficit or positive per day. It's reasonable, it's manageable, but really it's gonna be your call. You gotta listen to your body. Now, if you have too much of a deficit, you're going to feel fatigued as your body can't tap into that many fat stores. So you need to keep up that 500 or so calorie deficit, and then you'll reach 3,500 calorie deficit through time and you'll lose 1 pound. So count those calories, stick to it, and you'll achieve those goals. Well, Coach Cassandra, what about all those different diets out there? Well, they can help for sure, but they are a way of eating. You need to think of them as a way of eating. If you bring in more energy than you burn, you're gonna gain weight, and maybe that's your goal. Yes, burn more than you take in if you're trying to lose weight. But you need to feel satisfied. That's where these diets come from. You'll feel fuller and more satisfied if you eat the things you enjoy. So if you are one that likes higher fat foods, keto is going to be the one for you, right? Fats can be super filling, but be careful. They are the highest form of calories. Over here, I'm going to show you a little chart here. 1 single gram of fat contains 9 calories. So as far as volume, you won't get as much, right? Carbs and protein, they're only 4 calories per 1 gram. So you can eat a higher volume of food. Now, I'm a firm believer that you should hit certain numbers in those carbs, fat, and protein in a day, but strictly speaking, calories in versus calories out always works for weight loss or weight gain. All right, now what about that 80-20 rule? 80% of weight loss should come from your diet and 20% is exercise, right? Well, this is true, but you need to remember energy in versus energy out. Now, if I take one 30-minute HIIT class, I burn around, let's say 250 to 300 calories. That's in addition to the calories my body burns naturally just by functioning and just walking around. Now, if I can get my body to burn more calories in a day, then I can have an easier time creating that calorie deficit, right? All right, bottom line, know your calorie expenditure in a day and how many calories you are consuming in a day. Technology really makes this a lot easier. Get yourself a fitness tracker that monitors your heart rate so you know exactly, roughly, how many calories you burn. Now, there are plenty of apps out there. MyFitnessPal is one that I use that you can help to monitor your calories in. They make it a lot easier to track your calories. It's not as bad as it seems, I promise you. Just get an app to help you. Find a diet plan that leaves you feeling satisfied so that the foods you are putting in your body allow you to have that calorie deficit without feeling like you're hugely missing out or starving. Lastly, if you need extra help, find a partner or a group to keep you going. You'll have ups and downs. That's totally natural, and that's okay. But keep moving forward. It's about consistency, about keep moving forward. All right, that's my take on weight loss. If you like this video, make sure to click that like button down below and subscribe to my channel for future videos. If you have questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below and I will do my best to get back to you. Coming up next, we're gonna take a deep dive into the squat. So see you next time.